Could choose one verse from the Bhagavad Gita to live my life by, which verse would I choose? What a great question. It's like one of those desert island things. You get to pick one food or something. Pardon? Well, the verse that's coming into my head right now, which I find to be a verse that I tend to take shelter of, is Sarva Dharman Parityaja Mamekam Sharanam Braja Aham Tvam Sarva Papebhyo Mokshayishami Masucha. It's near the end of the Bhagavad Gita when Krishna says, just surrender unto me and I'll deliver you from all sinful reaction. Do not worry, do not fear, do not hesitate. And it's one of the first verses when I received the Bhagavad Gita that I fixed my mind on. And I appreciate it that Krishna had, first of all, has the power to remove all sinful reactions, and also that he's merciful so that he will do it. God has two qualities, many more than two, but these qualities, he's all powerful and he's all merciful. If he were all powerful but not all merciful, we'd all be in big trouble. And if he was all merciful but not all powerful, then what could he do anyway? But he's all merciful and all powerful. Therefore, he offers this, Sarva Dharman Parityaja, just surrender to me, I'll take care of everything, don't worry, don't fear, don't hesitate. And the fact that he says, don't hesitate, don't worry, is a very personal thing. He's telling us to remove our cares and worries, just take shelter of him. And this verse is foundational to spiritual life. If you just meditate on the ways in which to surrender to Krishna and trust him, then life is very sweet. Thank you very much. And thank everyone very much. Hare Krishna.
Haribo!
Okay, now as we said at the beginning, everyone that has the Bhagavad Gita.
I got it. Everyone should get a Bhagavad Gita. I don't know, Vaisesika, if you have to leave, but if you could stay for a little while. Giriraj Maharaj has asked if he could sit next to you and sort of listen and help out a little bit.
Wait a minute.
We were trying to get him to come by himself.
I came here. This is like I thought we gave up the change. I sat down in here to hear you speak, and now, like, what just happened?
So, but what it really happened is normally everybody's going for 1 hour, and we didn't have anybody scheduled for 5 o'clock because we were trying to get Navayogendra Swami, and he had to go. And then you were here, and we thought, Maharaj, if you could stay for an hour, we would be so grateful.
You really have to go and so forth, but otherwise...
Yeah. My suggestion is, just a humble suggestion, that you sit here, and then the devotees ask you questions and you answer them. Give your association. That's just my suggestion. I have one service I have to check in with at the book booth. And I'll come back as soon as I possibly can, which should be not more than 5-10 minutes. Is that okay?
Haribo!
Please welcome His Holiness Giriraj Swami.
Jai Giriraj ki Jai.
Giriraj Swami was one of the early devotees from Boston. He went with Srila Prabhupada to India. He was in charge of the project that Prabhupada started in Juhu Beach in Bombay, and he's one of the senior-most leaders of the Hare Krishna movement, and is a sannyasi in the renounced order of life. And probably all of you know Giriraj Swami already, so Hare Krishna.
Jai.
Hare Krishna.
Haribo!
So what about a little kirtan?
Yes! Haribo!
Oh, here's a